I'm Cindy, and I'm here to host a little Q&A on intermittent fasting. I'm here to answer some common questions and dive into what intermittent fasting is and how to get started. And so here's some questions that we have received on Chip Talks Health, our podcast, chiptalkshealth.com. Please go sign up. But what is intermittent fasting and why should I consider it? That's a big question we always get. And intermittent fasting is not about changing what you eat. It's about changing when you eat. And so right now we eat too frequently. And so that doesn't allow our immune health or immune system to do what it needs and keep us healthy. And so by giving your body a break from constant digestion, this will allow you to focus on essential processes like repairing cells, boosting immunity, and balancing hormones. It's like hitting the reset button for your body every single day. So how does intermittent fasting impact your immune health? When you're in a fasted state, your immune system actually gets stronger. I can feel it. I feel healthier whenever I'm fasted. I will tell you, if I eat a meal and go into a group setting or even a family event, I will come back with a cold or some kind of issue, virus. And so your immune system needs to be up when we're in those groups. And so after 5 hours post-meal, your body goes into a higher state of immune power. Think of this as raising your shields, Chip like Star Trek. So raising your shields to protect you against the Klingons. Your immune defenses are heightened by making it easier for your body to protect itself from pathogens and other threats. We see it all the time at Neighborly Wellness. But if you're constantly eating, your immune power is going to leave you more vulnerable. And so what are some beginner-friendly ways to start intermittent fasting? Chip and I are pretty extreme. So we're 20-hour a day fast, so that leaves us 4 hours a day when we're actually eating. And so that's difficult for some people, but it's taken us 4 years to build up to that. And so if you're new to intermittent fasting, starting something simple like in 12 hours of eating, 12 hours of fasting, and try to transition that to like a 16-hour eating and then an 8-hour eating. So just keep trying to cut that window down to a smaller window and just be more mindful. So a good window would be if you are more of a morning eater. So 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. would be a good 8-hour window, or 1 p.m. to 7 would be another good window. So those are good optimal times when your body is ready for food. So here's another big question. Can I still have coffee or tea while fasting? The easy answer is yes, but don't put a lot of cream or sugar in it. So when you put cream or sugar in your coffee or tea, you're actually breaking your fast. And look at the back of the container. It'll tell you a teaspoon equals this many calories, and just stay within that threshold. You should be fine. Okay, so last question. What health benefits can I expect from intermittent fasting? With intermittent fasting, people often experience improved energy, better mental clarity, and even weight management. For me, I intermittent fast to help control my pain and reduce my inflammation. And I will notice if I eat too often or if I eat the wrong food, my body will hurt and I will literally just inflame everywhere and I feel puffy. And it's not a good feeling. But the benefits go beyond just the mental clarity and weight management. There's also, you can help balance blood sugar, support heart health, and as I mentioned, control your response to inflammation. It's a holistic approach that goes hand in hand with a balanced diet. So I'm also vegan. I'm not saying you have to be vegan, but that's just my body prefers a plant-based diet over a carnivorous diet. And so either or. But that's it. That's all I had for you today. If you have any additional questions, please leave them in the comments below and I will get to those. And again, please follow chiptalkshealth.com, and that is a really great place to learn even more about intermittent fasting. And that's where I learned how to intermittent fast myself, is through Chip Talks Health. He's very, very wise, and he's just really good at explaining how to do it and how to get started. That's all I have for you today.